Hello, welcome to an e-demo looking at the upgrade procedure to the Victor Unified Site Server. So I've already been to swhouse.com and I've downloaded the upgrade package for the Victor Unified Site Server. I've put that on some removable media and I've copied that across to my Victor Unified Site Server box. I'm going to go ahead and run the setup file. So I'm just going to double click it here. And that's going to launch the upgrade installer. I'm going to choose Upgrade VUS to start things off. And the first thing I'm being asked for is some administrative password. So the top box here is the administrative password to the Victor Unified Site Server administrator account. And the bottom one here is looking for the administrative password to the VideoEdge MVR. Reason we need to give both of these passwords is because the installer requires administrative access to all areas of the system in order to carry out the upgrade. Once I've done that, I'm going to choose Next. The installer is going to validate those passwords, and if they're correct, I'm going to get the licensing screen. On this screen, I'm going to choose Generate License Request button, and that's going to generate a zip file which is going to be placed in the licensing directory. And you can see I've got the success message here. I'm just going to choose OK on it. I'm going to move back across to the installer, and you'll see down at the bottom here there is a hyperlink to that licensing directory. And I'm going to click that link. In there will be the zip file, which is my license request. I'm going to take that file, put it onto some removable media, and I'm going to move over to a machine which has an internet connection available. Once I'm on that machine, I'm going to open up my web browser, navigate to swhouse.com. I will need to be signed in order to carry out this procedure. If you don't have an account, you will need to create one. I'm going to choose Support then from the toolbar. I'm going to go down to Register a Product, and then from the Software License Management page, I'm going to choose the product from that product drop down, which is Victor Unified Site Server, and I'll choose Next. And you can see a box is opened here asking me to agree to the data processing. I'm just going to choose the I consent box there. Then I'm going to be presented with a form. Okay, so in this form, first thing I need to do is choose the registration type, which is Update Existing License. I'm going to choose to fill in the integrator and end user information. I'm going to move down here to the software details section. You can see there's a few things I need to fill in there. The top box there is looking for the zip file which I've just generated on my Victor Unified Site Server. I'm just going to choose Browse then and upload that to this field. Moving on down, I'm going to fill in the manufacturer serial number, which is found on a sticker on the Victor Unified Site Server itself. And then finally, in the email recipient section, I need to enter the email address which I want my license sent to. So it's important that you verify that email address is correct before you go ahead and choose Submit. Once you submit that, you'll receive a license file back to your email address from Software House. You need to put that license file onto your removable media and move it across to your Victor Unified Site Server. That's what I've done here. I'm just going to choose this hyperlink again in the installer to open up that licensing directory, and that's where I need to copy that license file into. I'm just going to navigate to my removable media, copy that license file that's been sent to me, and drop it into that licensing directory, and I can just close out of that. With that done then, I'm going to choose Next, and you can see I'm being prompted to point to that license file, so I'm just going to choose the file itself, and then we're going to get the final review screen, and that's listing all of the software that's going to be upgraded as part of this install. In order to agree to the software licenses, I'm just going to choose this checkbox. I'm going to choose Upgrade to begin the installation. You can see that's started there. That will take some time. It's going to run through everything on that list and upgrade it to the next version. Once that's complete, you're going to see a screen which looks like this one, which is the Validate License screen. I'm going to choose Validate License, and that's going to check that license in the licensing directory, and you can see we have a validation succeeded message. I'm going to choose Next then, and I'm going to get a congratulations screen advising me that the upgrade has completed successfully. I need to choose the restart button. Whenever I choose that, the Victor Unified Site Server is going to restart itself. When it comes back up, everything will be upgraded.